So, hey, hey, Larry, Karma, how are you both doing this afternoon? Yeah, it took me a lot longer to get this set up than I wanted because I was trying to see if the green screen would work in here, and there's just not enough room to get proper lighting, so pretty much said, F that noise. So, anywho, um, hey, what's up, Wield? I don't know what I want to do today for this cast. I mean, oh, there goes my phone. I don't know what I want to do today for this cast. I'm kind of like on the fence about it, guys, so I kind of need your help. I'm like, I don't know if I want to just play multiplayer and have like a chill cast, or we just go straight into the single player and like play the story. I don't know. I don't have any professional lights, so that's why it didn't work. Karma, and the room's just too small. I need to get some actual lighting instead of just using lamps and shit that I have around, because that's not very good. But anyways, what we're gonna be playing today is Sniper Elite, because I couldn't decide on what I wanted to play. I have a bunch of games that I want to play, but I kind of like this game a lot, and I played it before, but I haven't played it in a really long time. The single player is really cool, but the multiplayer is pretty good too. I might do future casts of the multiplayer, like just strictly multiplayer. Hey Vash, hardware store, super cheap. Oh, okay. Hey, thanks for the host, Vash. Mucho apreciado. There we go. I'm pretty sure everybody here knows of Vash, but you know, check him out. Daylight LEDs. Alright, yeah, I'll have to go down to like Ace or something and see if they got some. The hardest part is I'm gonna have to like figure out how to string it up, because there's just like no room in here. I'm gonna have to put it in a different room. Hey, what's up, Sam? And hola. You got a nice light kit for 40 bucks? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still really green with the green screen thing. Hola, thanks for the host. I guess we're just gonna do the single player, because that's just the more impressive part of the game. We'll go with Marksman. I haven't played this in a while.
Most of Europe has been crushed under the Axis boot, forcing an Allied retreat. Their supply lines for food and raw materials are crippled. The Suez Canal is a lifeline, connecting Britain with its empire and Middle Eastern oil, making the war in North Africa crucial. As the British and Axis armies face each other across the Libyan-Egypt border, the front line swings like a pendulum across the western desert. A harsh, unforgiving strip of land between the Mediterranean and the Sahara. Mechanized warfare has come of age. Here, tanks are king. I've arrived in Tobruk off a boat filled with replacements.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Young
I'll definitely
men
have to get
blindly
some of
rushing
those
to their
bird.
deaths. None of them are
Hola, how you
comfortable having
doing,
someone like
Vash?
me around.
Old Wield and Larry and
Most of them
fucking
won't make it
Sam
out of
and
your
Gio are
line.
here. Thank you guys.
Rommel
Thank you
was
for
kidnapped during
all the
Operation
support and
Crusader.
the retweet,
But
Sam.
Axis forces are once again sweeping across the western desert. The Gazala Gallop began with the Allied retreat, and Rommel is at the city's throat.
Yeah, I played it
There's no
before,
time for
Larry.
tactics. 35,000
It's one of those games that if you're not a fan of kind of a slower playthrough, because like the game itself can be very difficult if you're not playing on like, you know, regular difficulty, like the Sniper Elite difficulty. You don't have any kind of HUD helping you out with like the bullet drop or the windage or anything. You just kind of have to like judge it from like things in the environment, like see if like a flag is flapping in a certain direction. That's the wind carrying that direction will affect the bullet's direction. But I'm gonna shut up because this is kind of the start of the game and It's not terribly important, but it's kind of cool. No, I appreciate it, Bert. That's what I'm gonna have to do too, but I'm thinking I'm gonna have to put it in a different room.
Snipers are needed the wall!
How far did you run today, Sam? Not much for me, Laurie. I was late to work today, so I'm gonna take out my stress on some digital targets here. But as you can see, this game is very pretty. It's just one of those games that you have to kind of look at the instructions first. So, for example, that diamond is exactly where the bullet's going to drop. So, when you're playing this game, you have to pay attention to that, and you can't just like pull the trigger like, you know, arcade shooting. Bert. 1.55. That's pretty good. That's farther than I'd go. Yeah, you've probably been busy studying, eh, Laurie? God, I love the X-rays in this game. That's like what they're known for, is the X-rays. And God, it's just so fantastic. Let's see if I can get him in the binocular. Hopefully. Oh yeah, it's really fun, Sam. There you go. Thanks for the host. Much appreciated. Oh, right through the tooth. And then the arm. That's just nasty. Took the weekend off to relax. Oh snap. Nice. Glad to hear that though. You worked too hard on your studies, man. Burn yourself out. Thank you for the host. Yeah, I appreciate it, Rigo. If you guys don't know Rigo, he's a regular at Sam's. He's a regular here. And he's a big variety caster, a friend of mine. Not like big, like, you know, like massive channel, but like he's just got a big heart, and you should definitely support him, because he'll support you right back. And that's not what it's all about, but he's a really good guy, and you know, don't turn down the opportunity, right? Oh snap. Alright, so for example, there's a guy up here on this hill, and he's spotting for the artillery that's hitting the area. A lot of this game is objective, like, you know, you go through an area and you have to take out a target. But thank you, Rigo. Oh, the throat shot. This game, like with the X-ray, it's just fantastically gory. And that's something you don't get in the multiplayer. You know, you get like a sort of a kill cam, but not really a kill cam. And there's not a lot of the cool stuff that you get in the single player and the multiplayer. So alright, another pointer, I guess. Destroying vehicles by shooting the weak spots, i.e. the engine block or the gas tank. You know, it depends on what you're shooting at. Follow for follow. Bears, please. I didn't realize you drank tea, Bert. Alright. So you have these little binoculars which you can use to mark targets and whatnot. See, now it's marked. Even though we're not looking at it, we can shoot at it. And I'm going to go for the gas tank, because the gas tank is just an easier shot than the engine block. You got to shoot through the side of that. Yeah, exactly, Sam. Tried not to make it sound too awkward. But, you know, the shooting mechanics in this game, probably what sells it for me. I like the setting, though. The desert setting is pretty cool. We're talking about holes. Alright. So...
The Germans are using Nebelwerfers. I have to do something about them.
So basically, there. If you guys, any of you guys played the Sniper Elite or Sniper Elite V2 games that came before this game, essentially, you know, the characters that you play as are basically like, you know, your everyday OSS agent, you know, kind of like the Medal of Honor series. There's characters like that, you know, super secret commando badass types. Yeah, me too, Sam. Alright.
They won't
So,
approach if I crouch.
I mean, aside from the really good visuals and the interesting game mechanics, stealth is also a thing in this game. Let me see if I got a gun. Oh, I've got a pistol. But you can sneak up on enemies. It's kind of like World War II MGS almost, but not nearly as weird with the controls. You know, it's pretty basic in controls. I didn't really want to stealth kill him. Yeah, the co-op in this game, I haven't played it yet with anybody, but I'd really like to. I don't have it on PC though, we're playing on the box. The box. How's your nights and days been, Laurie? I know you've been trying to get better about that ever since Rabbit has taken over your life. So basic. Alright, so here's a good description of, you know, when you're walking around enemies or just around enemies, these are the indications that, you know, they know what's up. And that little audio symbol that appears at the top of the screen, that appears when there's a loud enough noise to mask your shot. So I'm gonna wait for the next one, and we'll just wait for it to pop up here. Sound masked. Alright, we're good. See, that's what you gotta do to kind of play the game a little bit stealthier, is wait for the opportune moment to strike. I gotta take this guy out silently, because he's a dumb bitch that's having a cigarette. Smoking's bad for your health. And these guys are dead. You can search all the corpses, but I mean, it's not necessary. This isn't like, you know, you're gonna find like really strange loot on them or anything. It's just stuff, you know, that you can carry. Bert, were you trying to assert yourself? Obviously, the explosion from the ammo container. Oh, bears! You do. Did you get the new blops? Tell me how interesting it is, and how it's different from the last one, and how I can't believe you. Alright. As you can see, it's better to not run around and make a bunch of noise, because you'll get found pretty quick. You were just talking about blops in Sam's chat today, Bears. Come on, man. Don't you lie to me. and before somebody spots that body. I get the feeling somebody's gonna see it. Yeah, see, now he knows there's somebody here because he just saw me cross. He's gonna come up and do something about it. Can't say anything if you don't got no throat, boy. Duck game is pretty good. Hey, Beam It. Nice to see you here. How you doing, big boy? Alright, so it might be harder to see this guy, but you can mark these enemies in the event that you have to like leave and come back. Makes it kinda easier to take people out. But this guy's a special case. We're just gonna knife him, because why not? We could have shot that brick of TNT right next to the radio, but why do that? Oh, this guy right here. The cantina. You're laying down. Well, I don't blame you. You probably had a long day. See, this is what I was talking about before. That noise icon. Any of those different things, like a generator kicking over or a cannon going off, will mask the sound. Sam, thanks for the host. Give me an old plug arena. But the game's set in North Africa during World War II, for all those that are not familiar with the subject. You play an OSS agent who is basically, you know, it's the best way I can put it. Best way I can put it is he's basically like, you know, behind enemy lines. It's one of those, like, you know, John Rambo types, but I mean, aside from that, you know, being like completely unbelievable, it's one of these games that has a pretty fun environment, pretty good story. Hey, Peachy. How you doing? Super Mario Bros. Yeah, that's what he's playing today. I thought you were there for that cast. Patchy. I swore you did something yesterday, Beam It. I swore. Okay, Pachi. Well, I mean, you're not gonna be able to hear me anyways, but okay. Alright. Another thing I like about this game is you can move the bodies. So in the event that you need to, like, get rid of some evidence, you can just take them with you. Be like, alright, well, put them over there. I'm a little OCD when it comes to stealth games. If you guys have not noticed, just one of my tangs. Just one of my tangs. You saw Super Smash for like 10 minutes? Yeah, that was what Sam was playing today. He was getting stomped. Mostly because he's got to work on his fox kick. And before Sam chews me out for that. It sounds like a good decision, Peachy. I wouldn't have been at the gym neither. Conveniently located explosives. No, we don't, Pachi. That command is toxic as fuck. Oh, you got a PS4 now. Maybe you and Sam can do some co-op streams. Kappa? Cool. Can we get a ban on Geo is only a man? There's no troll maker streams here. You don't need to be good, Sam. You're good just the way you are. Even if nobody else will tell you. Yeah, this is one of those games that, it was in the last game too, you had to like collect gold bars and shoot like wine bottles. In this game it's sniper nests and playing cards, so with each game there is a fetch quest. It's the only downside. I mean, it does give you some extra things to look out for and explore for, but it's kind of bland, you know. I agree, Larry. I agree. Not a fan of it. Well, I mean, Karma, you did have a long day, so that probably didn't help. Alright. So let's make some progressive. Oh. Yeah, so that guy totally shot, or, that guy saw me shoot that guy, so we gotta wait here and, wait for them to get uninterested. Yeah, Battlefront's coming out. I actually pre-ordered Battlefront, but I don't have a PS4, so rip the dream, right? Super partner maker. Ooh, I can taste the salt on that comment. Alright. Well, this is one of those situations where they're kind of staring at me and I don't really have anything to mask my shot. So, grenade. Blam.
Nebelwerf is neutralized. I might as well check the ridge.
I'm not a fan of Mario Maker. Not because, like, I'm not good at it. It just feels like there is much content as you could possibly have, you know, with infinite levels. Everybody chooses just to make their levels impossibly difficult. So, like, it's just painful to watch, you know? Like, I can understand having, like, a difficult game. That's one thing. You know, a challenge is good. But having a game that's ungodly impossible, it, like, defeats the purpose of the game. Yeah, Rigo, there's German. I should probably turn on subtitles. Hold up, guys. Display. No. Audio. Game. That's what I was looking for. Alright. And before I didn't actually turn it on. Okay, I did. Exactly, Larry. Quality rice. Well, get a steam cooker. That would probably be step number 1. That guy's ear just got blown out. Alright, let's go. Totally avoided the prompt of jumping. Samsonite sellout. Nah, I don't blame you for playing it. You like Mario. I just don't. It's just not for me. Laurie. Oh, there you go, Bert. Hey, look at we completed mission 1. We did something right. Peachy, I would agree with that statement, but I know you never cook, so rip the dream. Yes, Bert. There's gonna be so many replayed boxes, so many. No, it's when they come into the chat, Larry, and it's immediately the code. Not a hey, hello, how you doing? You want to play my level? Nope, just play my fucking level. I don't even speak English. I just speak numbers and letters. That's it.
We lost to Brook, but my work had drawn the attention of
Thank you,
British
Sam.
Naval Intelligence.
Thank you for
They've
understanding.
been following one of Hitler's proteges sent to Africa, a ruthless advocate of nerve agents in the last war, General Franz Wahlen. Their informant, close to Wahlen, has gone dark, so they want me to investigate. My first port of call is the Gabaroun Oasis, an Axis transport hub. Scout teams and commanders pass through here, along with intel. I have the cover of darkness on my side. There's a few officers in the area, so that's where I'll start my search.
Hey, what's up, Blaze?
I can see
How you
plenty
doing?
of elevation around the lake. Perfect to set up my rifle. If Valen's been here, there'll be a trail.
Peachy, I don't know if you can do that here. We're not affiliated with them. Yeah, this game is kind of undersold, like underrated. Like I don't know many people that enjoy it. I'm gonna edit this actually, because the Luger's not really useful. The silenced pistol, however, pretty useful. Well, you just showered? I honestly thought about taking a shower before the stream, but then I'm like, you know what?
But my work had drawn the attention
I'm
of British
too
Naval
lazy to give a
Intelligence.
shit. Plus,
They've
not
been
gonna use the
following
camera
one of Hitler's
anyways, so
proteges sent to Africa,
I'll be a
a
bum.
ruthless
I'll be a
advocate
bum if I
of
wanna.
nerve agents in
I'll
the
do it.
last war, General Franz Wahlen.
Bears, please.
Their informant,
I have to
close
start.
Wahlen, has gone dark.
I'm gonna have to start
They
purging
want
you
me to
here too.
investigate. My first port of call is the Gabaroun Oasis, an Axis transport hub. Scout teams and commanders pass through here, along with intel.
Peachy.
I have the cover of
Why?
darkness on my side. There's a few officers in the area, so that's where I'll start my search. I can see plenty of elevation around the lake.
I
Perfect
love
to set
that
up my
emote,
rifle.
Sam.
If Valen's been here, there'll be a trail, and I'll find it.
Larry, it takes a special kind of person to type that up and not try and laugh at it while you're doing it. So good job. Samsonite Dara. It lives again. Santa Sam. Not true. Sam has a photo where he is Santa. I like the night levels in this game though, cause like, how do I explain it? The way that the lights and shadows in this game work, it's really satisfying. Like really satisfying. Top Keck, I wasn't gonna say PG Roses, but you know, you just said it for me, so
That's loud
GG.
enough to cover my rifle fire.
Come on, guy. Stick your head up for a second. Hey, guy. What's going on? What's going on? Are you working on something? It would appear that he's working on something. He's taking a cat nap. The beard. Yeah, the beard is OP. Oh, we're the same height, Blaze. Same height. And everything.
This is a good place to use my binoculars.
Don't judge me, Sam. You would have done it too, given the opportunity. Alright, so we got 4 guys right there. By a fire. I don't need that silent judgment, boy. I don't need it. Alright, there's a truck there. The nice part about this tagging thing is, like, even when you're not in the binoculars, these people will come up on your screen. There'll be a little highlight of them. Wow. Want to know how that missed. Alright. This will probably be a cleaner shot. Yeah, that BPM monitor on the left side, depending on how much you run, it will basically tell you, you know, how fast your heart's beating, and it will definitely affect your shot and the amount of breath that you have in your lungs to hold your breath while you shoot. Steady the rifle. There's a lot of science that goes into this game. I totally just shot that guy without thinking.
I better move.
Yeah, when you shoot in one spot, they will hear it and they'll go to that spot to investigate. So you gotta like relocate, depending on how many times you fire from a specific location. So, like right now, if I were to shoot right after that, that would be a really poor decision. Optimus14, thank you for the follow. Welcome to our cast today. Playing a little bit of Sniper Elite, shooting some people in the head, killing some Nazis, and I will have my scalps. That's just how it's gonna be. I want to get a nut shot so bad. And before the nut shot does not happen. Prydead13, welcome as well. Thank you for the follow. I remember you, Prydead. How are you doing today? Alright, so that guy's taken care of.
Something to collect from his corpse.
I have to move the body, though. I'm gonna have to move the body. Brad Pitt. Oh, yeah, you damn right, Gorlami. Yes, Prydead is here. Probably from your host, Samuel. Thank you. Many salutations. Alright, see, now that he's in the dark, a little bit harder to spot the body. But, regardless of that notion, go over here, search this body. You remember me, and I remember you? This is the start of a beautiful friendship. Okay, so this is the first guy we shot, where I didn't make mistakes. Okay, I got some ammo, there's some cards up there. My phone is blowing up, probably due to somebody in this chat. Okay. Hosts are pretty cool, will not lie to you. Only problem is see how that generator over there makes noise. There's nothing over here to mask my shot, so when I do fire, gonna have to move really quick. Right through the brain
Yes, what is it,
case.
Brick?
I would
brain
like to
case.
extend to you an invitation to the pants party.
Oh,
Excuse
beam
me?
it.
The
Thank you for the host.
party. The pants. With the pants. Party with pants?
Brick, are you saying that there's a party in your pants and that I'm invited?
That's it.
Beam it, another friend of mine, mod and a fellow streamer. Somebody that I respect a lot. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Should give Beam it a follow. And Geo as well, since he just hosted me. Top Cack host train. Hey Twitchy, what's going on, man? See you guys, everybody that's new here, and even the regulars and all of my friends that are here. You know, we're pretty open, pretty warming, right? You don't feel uninvited to our community in any way, shape, or form, right? Geo self-plug. I was totally gonna get around to that. There is no Mario Maker, Bears. I don't even own a Nintendo product. Alright, here we go. What? No. Mark him. I want him marked. Execute all bans on all trolls. Top kick. Twitchy live. Oh, I sheared his fucking shoulder in half. I guess that would be a kill shot. I mean, wouldn't somebody bleed out from that, Twitchy? You're the expert here. You're at home. Oh well, glad that you're at home and not anywhere else. Because frankly, on a Sunday, do you want to be anywhere else other than at home? Because I wouldn't. I don't know, I'm one of those people that likes bumming around my house when I don't have to be doing anything. I'm sure that kind of correlates to everybody's life, but when you don't have anything important going on, it's nice to just sit around and do nothing. That's kind of why it took me so long to start this cast today. Prided, well, you can go there and enjoy how salty he gets at his mods and at the games he plays and his computer. It's pretty fun. Or you could simply just go there because, you know, I told you so. No, you don't have to listen to me. But it's just a suggestion. You know, when I plug somebody, it's not like, hey, you gotta go follow this person because they're my friend and I have some secret agenda to fulfill. No. If you want to hang out and like enjoy more of our casts and like become more well rooted in the community and, you know, get to know us better, then, you know, in that case, supporting the fellow casters that are here and watching their casts and enjoying their games, and, you know, that'll end up paying dividends in the future for yourself. Beam it, I didn't know you had you and Geo had such a thing. This is the first I heard of it. Oh, liver. Get the fuck out. Yeah, see, they know I'm there because I just blew up a truck and shot 3 times from the same spot. So the AI is smart enough to figure out where the shot came from. They're gonna go investigate now. But that's why we get this fancy old guard tower over here, which puts a bunch of distance between us and them. Give us a good shooting lane. That's not what I meant to do. Gotta wait for our breath to come back in. Brachial artery. And where exactly is that located, Twitchy? Curious to know. Oh, I totally canceled that kill cam. Oops. Sorry, Prydead. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. I should have realized that there was some sort of joke in there. You're trying, Ola. Well, you gotta try harder. You gotta man up with Gold Bond. Insert Shaq memes. Bears, as much as I know you like to kid yourself, you're pretty much a regular. I know, right, Larry? It's super long distance. That's why I like the multiplayer in this game, because it's not just a game where you kind of like point and click. You have to like kind of premeditate your murder. I don't know. It's not necessarily a thinking man's game, like Twitchy would like to call it, XCOM or something like that, but it takes a little bit of thinking before you blow somebody's mind like that. Just a little bit. Access account. Reclaiming Tobruk. The retaking of Tobruk is a grand victory for the Reich. Field Marshal Rommel is a great soldier for whom the utmost respect. But now the Führer has sent General Valen to oversee the campaign. I do not know what to make of him. He is no soldier, that much is certain, and he exhibits a zeal that makes me uneasy. Somebody's diary page. You got Pizza Hut? Alright, Blaze, thanks for coming by. We'll see you later. Enjoy your pizzazz on your pizza. And, you know, enjoy the rest of your night. Wherever it is that you reside. Bear Dara. Pachi, please. Peachy knows your real name. Oh, is it a well-kept secret? Ola. Alright. Let's see, oh, another guy hiding behind some rock walls. Oh shit. See that little silhouette there? They know that somebody's there, so they're gonna go investigate naturally and shoot at wherever it was where I was, you know. It kind of reminds me of how like Splinter Cell worked. If anybody here played the Splinter Cell games, like if you're ever spotted in that game, there's like a little, I guess, Spectre version of you standing there where all the enemies are kind of concerned with. Hey, Arrow. Arrow, don't do it, man. It's a trap. I don't want you to buy me games. I have too many games as it is. And if you buy me a game, I'm gonna buy you a game back. That's just how I am. It's just how this works.
That barrel looks dangerous.
Oh, your real Steam name. Does Gaben know that you're soliciting bears? I haven't actually ever had Papa John's. I've had Papa Murphy's. I've had many different types of pizza, but never Papa John's. It looks good in the commercials, but I mean, I really can't say anything about it because I don't know. Did you like Conviction? Because I played Conviction. I thought it was really good, and that's the only one I ever played. Mostly because that's the only one I have, but... You like Digimon? Alright, Bears, see yourself out. Yeah, you hold your breath, Twitchy. Like, when I press the right bumper in, as you can see on the left side, that's focus time. That's when you hold your breath so the scope doesn't bob up and down. Yeah, you did buy me Duck Game. And I bought him Dead Space 1 and 2. Just like how Arrigo's bought me like countless games, and I bought him the Deus Ex games, like the whole collection. I bought B-Mid a game for his birthday. Oh shit. Alright, this guy on the other side of the wall on the mini-map. Oh. Oops. Didn't realize they saw me already. Wait. I was under there and I died? Alright. RIP. We'll try that again. I must have gotten sniped or something, because I don't know how I died from that. Prided.
I should place a trap here to
I
cover
can't
my
even,
back.
like, begin to understand the logic behind that, but I'm gonna try. Hey Fang, thanks for the host. How you doing, bud? Oh, perfect kill right here. I just need to get this generator to start kicking off. These two are literally standing inside of each other. Yeah, the windage and elevation definitely plays a factor, Twitchy. What? How did that go through one of them and not hit the other one? I don't understand. Also, Peachy, thank you. Thank you for the host. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Digimon. I did watch it as a kid, though. Well, Bears, you know. It's a two-way street, right?
È qui in giro da qualche parte. Continuate a cercare. Se è qui, lo troveremo.
There we go. Took care of that little problem. You need to get headed out? Alright. You'll so sneak into my house and place the game on my pillow. Oh. Well, if you do come by, make sure to bring coffee. I'm out.
Continuate a cercare. Attenti a dove mettete i piedi.
Alright, these guys are Italians, so I don't feel as bad shooting them. Mostly because I can't understand what they're saying. I know a little bit of German, but not very much. That was an eye shot.
State allerta.
In between heartbeats. Yeah, but that's like ridiculously OP sniping, if you think about it. Alright, so we got this guy.
Continuate a cercare.
I do like that when you put the binoculars on these guys, they actually
Continuate a cercare.
tell you what's going on, like with the specific character. Like here, for example, like, alright, he's a grunt, he's carrying a Gewehr 43 rifle, he's suspicious, and he's exactly 68 meters away.
Mantenetevi al riparo.
That's right, you gotta be stealthy. It is part of the game.
State allerta.
And I totally messed that shot up. Oh god, run away. Yeah, I gotta wait for this alert phase to disappear for a second. Hey Trelawney, how's it going? You should bring me tea. What, like Earl Grey? I didn't realize the English actually drank tea that much. I mean, I do know a couple English people that talk about tea, but I didn't realize it was such a big thing. How you doing, Trill? Oh, that was nasty. Yeah, just because there's a natural rhythm to the breathing patterns from your lungs, and then on top of that, the Coriolis effect of the earth moving. That was kind of a sloppy kill. Because I haven't gotten around to it yet, Fang. I'm working on it. The ball shot is actually really tricky to get. Like, you have to shoot them, like, really... Like, the best way I can explain it... Excuse me. The best way I can explain it is... They have to be standing kind of hunched over, and their side has to be facing you. Because if you try and aim for just like the lower section of their pants, there's a chance that you'll go straight through their pants and just miss. But if you shoot like through the side of the leg and go for the testicles, it's a lot easier to get it to connect, if that makes any sense. It's almost 1 a.m. Oh, that's right, you're in a different time zone than the US. It must be pretty late for you. What do you got to do tomorrow? Or rather, tomorrow for me, but today for you. Yeah, the Coriolis effect, that's exactly what I was talking about. Twitchy, yeah, a mile range is a lot more than, you know, most of the lengths in this game. Although in the last game there was almost a mile-long shot that you have to take. But that's at the start of the game, so it's not really as OP, but... Yeah, see how he can spot you from there? Like, these guards aren't, like, complete idiots. Shot him in the grenade. Kablam! Yeah, you'd kick the generator to create a noise distraction. And then it'll mask your shot next time you shoot. You're banned from the island, Arrow. You're no longer allowed to be an Englishman. So says Fang. Although, personally, the only time I like drinking hot tea is basically when I'm really sick and I need something to like soothe my throat. Otherwise I don't drink hot tea. Probably. I just like headshots. Oh, and severed the spine. Oh, he's bleeding out. Yeah. Incapacitation basically means you got a fatal shot, but it wasn't instant death. So they kind of bleed out after a short period of time, but they're still pretty much screwed. Recruitment drive. I'm glad Valen's lackey is out bothering other outposts. Every time I see him, we lose more men in the name of stupid orders from Berlin. Well, since you're such a good insubordinate, we're gonna put you in here. There you go. Take a little dirt nap. Yeah, that brainstem got shredded, dude. And like,
Yes, what is it, Brick?
normally...
I would like to extend to
Oh.
you an invitation to the pants party.
Excuse me?
Pants party.
The party. The pants with the pants. Party with pants?
Brick, are you saying that there's a party in your pants and that I'm invited?
That's it.
I love that. Original Anchorman, way better than Anchorman 2. But thank you for the host, Captain Halfbeard. Mine pirate friend, how are you? How are you doing? Alright, so we got everything over here. We need to go kill the other officers and get the intel. So that way we can continue progressing this story. It makes sense, yes? Circumcision with a bullet would be pretty messy. It's just my host alert, Captain. But you should check out Captain Halfbeard. He's also from the UK. He's a Scotsman, Scottish pirate. And he's just a cool guy. He's really personable. I actually met him through another streamer who we both used to watch. He doesn't stream anymore, but it's kind of cool now because Captain streams, and that kind of fills a little bit of the hole in my heart where Ninja Mittens used to be. But he's a really nice guy. Always coming by my chats. I try to make it to his chat once in a while and enjoy his banter. And he's lately been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Syndicate because he was on holiday and had the opportunity to just stream like 2-3 days in a row, which was really nice. I like Anchorman 2, don't get me wrong. It's a good movie. It's just not as good as the first, Laurie. Yes, a fellow Scot Pride, and I myself have Scottish heritage, if that makes you feel any better. I am probably what would be considered half Scot on my dad's side.
Stay hidden.
Why is your neck itchy, Bert, if you don't mind me asking? You've been getting into some things I might not know about? Wink wonk. Wow, that was a horrible miss. There we go. Oh, from the haircut? Yeah. Well, that's because you got all those little pieces of hair that like landed on your neck, even though they put those, I forget what they're called. It's like that white strip that barbers and hairdressers put around you before they put the smock on you. And that's supposed to help get rid of that, but it never does. The best thing you can do is like take multiple showers and try and wash all the hair off, but it's still pretty much to no avail. Alright, so there's one up there.
The searchlight operator needs to go.
I did not see that guy over there. He's gonna prove to be a pain in the ass. I could just avoid these two guys, but I don't know, I kinda do like killing people. Well, not everybody cares about what they look like from the back, but some people do. I get what you mean, though. I think what I know what I'm gonna do here Let's just walk up silently and put this guy out of his misery. Whew. That was a little close for comfort. I didn't realize there was that many streamers that did one-time payments. It's kind of cool. Shit. This is... You mean a suppressed gun still makes noise? Yeah, this isn't Call of Duty. Kick. Late night coffee for you, huh, Trill? Alright. I can only hope this guy comes all the way around here. Yeah, the silenced pistol is pretty handy. Yeah, see, if you make too much noise, they'll hear you coming around. Actually, no, but I do plan on playing the Halo games on stream at some point, because I'm a big fan of them. They're super enjoyable. Apparently it is, Geo. Apparently it is. Yeah, well, do you like the Halo series? I mean, not a lot of people are into first-person shooters nowadays. That much has been made evident to me, but sort of running out of pistol ammunition. Lobotomy. Still uses the old one. What, the one-time sub? That's how you do the old method, or Halo 45? Yeah, no, I like Halo Wars. I thought it was kind of a cool, different take on the series. I will agree with you though, Halo 4 and 5 are pretty much abortion central. I can't get into them. I don't know, something about it just feels off. Halo, when it was Bungie's game, it just felt better. 343 did something to the series, and it's not the same. Sheared his fucking hand off. There's still another guy up here? I thought I killed everybody up here. That's the truth. Oh, that's the truth. I mean, like, I played Halo for the first time on PC, and I thought it was really enjoyable, even though I wasn't really a PC gamer at the time. Like, it was like the first-person shooter I played on PC, so I was kind of still new to the concept. But as I got used to it, I actually found it to be quite enjoyable. Jeez, that was messy. He like turned his head at the last second, and this pistol is like, there is no recoil with it, so if you miss and then try and shoot in the same spot, you're gonna miss again. Courtney. Who's the blue lady? Why does she keep calling herself Courtney? Well, there's a backstory to everything, right? I'm gonna disable this light. Get the fuck out of here. The multiplayer bothered me a lot, Wield, and so did the story. Like, it felt really off. Like, the game was shiny and overly done with the lighting, and there just wasn't enough backstory and lore for me to really want to enjoy it. So I feel like I wasted my money and my time buying it, but that's just my opinion of the game. If other people enjoy it, good for them, you know? It's just not for me. Hey, Sir Frijoles, Noah, thank you for the host. I appreciate it, bud. Going for the nut shot, probably not gonna get it. I don't know. Oh, nope, I sheared his fucking leg in half, though. Holy shit. See if I can get a nut shot. Thank you, Noah, for that host. I'm hoping you plan on casting again soon, because I do want to plug you right now. Which I'm going to take a moment to do that. Pause the gameplay, see? I was about to type Sir Frijoles, and it's Sir Frijoles. There we go. Sir Frijoles is a caster and a friend of mine. He's a very witty guy, and every time he casts, it's something different, but it's not your average variety cast. He kind of brings a theme to each cast, and I think it's really unique. Like the last one I caught of his was he was playing Dark Souls, but he was kind of doing like a what I would consider like a mini game of sorts by getting into a fist fight with the blacksmith and called it what was it? Punch Out Astoria, I think. I forget. Yeah, the story was a mess. Yeah, Cortana was kind of like needed to be like they needed like a strong female role though in that game to make it, I guess, interesting for the chief, you know, have like almost like a female counterpart that was, I guess, sassy enough to put him in his place when it needed to happen. So I guess that's why it was effective. Sorry, I had to shut my phone off for a second. It's kind of blowing up right now. Alright, so I want to say I can get this guy. I think we got to aim like right about there. Nope, totally just incapacitated. And before this is the nut shot. Oh, that was just way too juicy. I don't know how that wasn't a nut shot. I feel bad for that guy though. What would it be, Fang? Send me a PM or something. original Halo Combat Evolved Cortana, even in the remastered version, I feel like was like a better fit for the series because it wasn't, you know, like the hair wasn't all over essentialized, and it seemed to be that, like, you know, she had more of a AI sense to her. As the games progressed, she became kind of, I don't know, just kind of like overly emotionally personified. Oh, right through the arm. Whoa. Before they find me here. Alright, there we go. We should be good right here. A children's card game? So Yu-Gi-Oh? Kappa? I read the Forerunner books, but that was about it, Wield. And I thought those were really enjoyable, and they did explain a lot of the backstory. Had they put that like kind of stuff into the game and like kept with the amount of lore and detail that Bungie was known for, I probably could have enjoyed the game and not disliked it so much. But it's a sour subject for me because you know, I was so dedicated to Halo for such a long time, and then they put that on the table, and it just felt so wrong. No, I agree, Hola. I agree 110%. But as we are killing all these guys and then running away, let me see if I can pop this guy's head from back here. I can't really. It's not a healthy shot, at least. There's too much in the way. That was a miss. That was a blatant miss. Geo, please. Alright. Trying to see if this guy will come out a little bit over to the left, because I'm trying to remain unnoticed. I don't like playing this game all loud, because I mean it's a sniper game. Why would you want to play it loud? It's kind of like playing MGS. You want to achieve a certain level of stealth. And this guy is just being a pain in my ass. He won't move. Maybe there's a way I can shoot him from around inside this wall. And of course, as soon as I move over there, this fucking wise guy has to go on his little walking journey. Maybe we'll go for a heart shot. Ooh, what was that? Kidney. Oh, that's pretty nasty. I enjoyed that. That was a satisfactory kill. Have to get far enough away not to draw enough attention. Me finishing Halo 2. Yeah, the ending of Halo 2 wasn't as good as the first game, IMO. But I mean, it was still a good game. You can't knock it. It definitely brought a lot of new stuff to the table. Oh, I didn't realize you two knew each other, Trill and Wield. The liver shot. Got him in the drinker. He ain't gonna be swilling no beer no more. He done. Yeah, I know how much you don't like the new Devil May Cry. And I can't blame you. It's totally different than the old ones from what I know of them. I mean, I never played them personally, but they changed a lot. Not just the character design. Alright, let's loot this body. Yeah, exactly, Ola. Combi Christ. Oh god, that brings back memories. I've not listened to that in forever. I mean, like, late high school forever. It's been a long time. Alright. Where's this guy going? Oh, we're just gonna follow him. Hey, welcome back, Blaze. How was your pizza? Do. Satisfying neck snap. Boy band Dante. He's just got one of those like scene kid haircuts in the new game. I think that's what's pretty unlikable about it. Aside from the fact that I heard something about the gameplay being a lot different too, which is like a big no-no when it comes to well-established series. Changing up the gameplay pisses off the
Destroying
fans.
those trucks will damage their supply lines.
Ooh. Ooh. There's lots of people here. Alright. Lots of freaking targets. Take this, open up this nest. He had black hair in the new one. Dante. Instead of Dante, it's Dante. I don't know how to pronounce that necessarily. The guy is just dancing. Oh, well, that's good to hear. Oh, did that explosion go off right when it did? That was actually really cool. Let's get out of here. They definitely know I'm here. Need to dip set pretty hard. There we go. Yeah, I love pasta, Blaze. I have a problem with eating too many noodles. I could eat noodles like all day and all night, and probably for breakfast too. Alfredo is probably the best type of pasta dish though, like chicken Alfredo. And they are rolling in. I need to get the fuck out of here. Oops, that was an accident. Oh, there were some cards in here. Mass Effect 3? Oh, I never played Mass Effect. It didn't interest me as much as other sci-fi games did. But, I mean, the dialogue options and like the way the story develops over the 3 games is what I heard was like the best thing about it. Exactly, Sam. It's just so creamy, and the seasoning, it can't be explained in many words, but it's just so good. Try and get a nut shot. Oh, what? Yeah, I read a lot about the ending of the game, like not like spoilers, but just
Officers have keener sight than the rank and file.
there was a lot of issues with BioWare's ending of that game in terms of the community and the way the fans received it. They kind of felt cheated. I mean, personally, I don't think I could blame them either. If it was as bad as they say it was, you know, it's hard to argue with the masses, you know. Hey Sims Jeff, I'm doing alright. How are you? It's nice to see you. Playing a little bit of Snipper Elite here, shooting us some Germans and Italians in the desert. Wish there was a easier way to mask my shots here, but there doesn't seem to be an open shot. Although I will try and go for this guy. Oh, intestine shot. Yeah, now they're all kind of alerted, but there we go. I think it's just because he's a character that is, you know, like they changed the appearance of the character, and that's hard for fans to deal with. On top of the fact that, you know, different story, different play style, it can definitely affect how people receive a game. It can totally sink it, or it can help it along. This is gonna be a spinal shot. But how are you doing, Jeff? Come on, climb over here. This is gonna be a much better spot for Snipin firm. Just gotta wait for an opening here. If we shoot right when they're alerted like this, they'll know where the shot came from. But once they give the all clear, it kind of gives me an opportunity to take another shot at these guys and just kind of pick them off one by one. Oh, another nasty kidney shot. AC Syndicate? Oh, there's... I had a friend that just hosted me that was playing some AC Syndicate on stream. Are you enjoying it? Because I could never really get into the Assassin's Creed games. Like, I like the open world gameplay, and I like the historical facts that they throw in there and stuff like that. It's just... it felt really repetitive, and I only got through the first 3 games. AC1, AC2, and Brotherhood. And like I bought Revelations, I got like 5 minutes into it and I just couldn't do it. I don't know, there's just something about it, just didn't interest me. Herman Wolf, welcome. Ooh, that eye shot right on the follow. Welcome to the community. Hope that shot was enjoyable for you as much as it was for me. It was so juicy. But thank you, and hope you're doing well, Herman. No, don't shoot. Gotta remember. You're gonna head off, getting sleepy? Alright, Pridehead. You take care of yourself. We'll see you around, bud. Thank you for coming by, and hopefully you have a good rest of your night. Get some restful sleep. Yeah, I heard that the third, like, technically AC3 isn't the third in chronological order, but AC3 I heard was like one of the worst ones, just sales-wise, and it wasn't received as well. Ooh. Another kidney shot. I feel like I'm doing surgery here. Only 6% through. Oh, so you just started, huh? Yeah, this is supposed to be set in North Africa and Libya, Morocco, and Tunisia. Twitchy. The only thing that's wrong about this is the rifle that I'm using right now, the Gewehr 43, wasn't even in production at this point in 1942. Yeah, 41, 42, and 43 were the years of the campaign in North Africa. So this rifle isn't supposed to be here. But aside from historical accuracy, it's a pretty good gun. How in the world? Did not realize there was a guy right under me there.
Non è niente.
Yeah, honestly, 4 was the only one that looked good to me. And that's because of like the pirate aspect. Ships and the open waters.
Attenzione, potrebbe essere una trappola.
Hey, you don't have to apologize, Trill. You're allowed to have your own opinion. That's all about individuality. Just like some people may think Halo 4 is a good game, and I think it's pretty much garbage, but... Oh, I need to back up. There we go. Let's see if I can get a shot off on that gas tank. Oh wow, did we really just fall right off of that? That was so fail, it was unbelievable. Alright, so let's not just walk right off of this next time. Let's remember to jump. Use our big boy jump. You know who you are, big boy.
I can mask my shots if I sabotage this generator.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and make my way over to that generator. Is there any other way down? No, this'll work. Hurt a little bit, but we'll live. Intel. Valen's project. The general major sent by Valen is doing the rounds, waving papers about another idiotic German project. As you can tell, the Italians are not exactly a fan of the Germans. And to be frank, I mean, they were allies, but they didn't always see eye to eye on everything. And for good reason. Different dictators, different countries, ideologies, and agendas. Yeah, agreed, Ola, agreed. See, I know we can talk about this. That's what it is. It's an open forum. We can talk about anything here. We just got to, maintain a little bit of maturity and realize that everybody's got their own opinion. All right, Access War Story. Tobruk's defense. Capture of Tobruk has been Our capture of Tobruk has been successful. But nothing could have prepared me for the battle and for the enemy's bravery. I watched a ragtag group of South Africans hold a point with bayonets, Indians manning machine gun nests to the last one, and Australians who could have been mistaken for demons. Even when the tanks broke through, the infantry were still fighting. They were eventually overrun, but the memory of their fight will endure. Some strong words there. Agreed, Trill. The original 3 games, pretty much the best. You can't beat that. I kind of wish when they remade it for Xbone that if they would have just like made separate playlists for like each game instead of putting Halo 4 in with the other 3 games. It kind of ruins the experience a little bit, being forced to play Halo 4 multiplayer. Alright, so do we have any TNT or nah? Well, we got a grenade that'll have to do. Beautiful Joe. That was one game that I always thought looked really cool, but I never actually got a chance to play it. T-Rex trying to turn the light switch off. Top Kakarino, mate. Alright, let's look at this dead guy. Oh, he has some weapon parts on him. There is a way to get up here, though. That's not exactly what I meant to do. There we go. Yeah, there's plenty of video game characters that are smaller and or shorter in stature. It's just the one that I can think of the most would probably be Beautiful Joe. Though I never played the game, so I can't really say much for myself. Right between the freaking eyes. Is that Transformers game you're talking about, Fang? Another truck bites the dust. Alright, I gotta take out that guy over there, but we're almost through this level. Level number 2. Hey, the little mobster. Yeah, it has been a while. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in forever. Things have been better. They've been worse. Currently playing a little bit of Sniper Elite. Chilling out, enjoying Sunday evening here. Clack, crack, snap that back. Alright. Let's take the body with us. Because as you can see, he spotted the dead guy that I killed earlier, so we gotta hide these bodies a little more efficiently. I like the Decepticons more than the Autobots, if we're gonna be talking about that. Well, it's good to see you. Hopefully all's been well for you. Lots changed since you've been here last. Yeah, I don't have my camera or my green screen up and running right now, but that's going to be something that's happening in the future, provided I can set up the lighting correctly and do it in a room that's a little bit bigger than my bedroom, because I moved into a new place since the last time you saw me, and the room is a little bit too small for a full green screen, so I gotta put it either in the basement or out in the living room. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do quite yet. Let's see if we can get a nut shot. Nope. Yeah, Starscream's a pretty good one, but he's kind of treacherous. He always seemed to stab the rest of the Decepticons in the back whenever he got the chance. Hiding behind these barrels here. Waiting for these two to get uninterested. Maybe I'll be able to sneak up behind one and shoot the other one with a pistol. Yeah, the enemies are pretty intelligent as it goes for, he just spotted a body, so I gotta take him out. Yeah, this dead guy right here that I forgot to move. Hopefully this guy over to the left doesn't see his dead buddy and he just pisses off. That way I can take him out. It's hard to say what he wants to do right now though. Alright, there we go. Oh, he's coming this way. Shoot the grenade on his belt. Old 90s cartoons coming back. Straight up awesome. I can't say I didn't enjoy the 90s cartoons. I kind of wish there was like a Boomerang channel for specifically like 95 to like 2003 cartoons. That would pretty much like be the ticket. I would buy cable just to have that. But other than that, I don't see a point in TV. About to turn 16, nice. You gonna get your learner's permit and start driving pretty soon, mobster? Let's see. This guy should be a pretty easy shot since he's not moving. Oh, what face does he not have left? It's like his entire entire skull just got fractured in half from that one shot.
Germans are shifting
me.
explosives in those crates.
Yeah, I know there's a channel called Boomerang, but those are like the super old cartoons. I mean, like a channel like specifically for the cartoons that we know and love. Those were cartoons like for like our parents and shit, you know, like Acme, Looney Tunes, Underdog, Tom and Jerry, etc. Not that I don't like Tom and Jerry; it's one of my favorite cartoons of all time. But I just wish there was one for like the cartoons that we grew up with, instead of just for the super old ones. Oh, it plays shows from now. Thank you, Blaze. That's actually pretty informative. Yeah, I didn't start driving until I was about 18 years old, so I mean, you know, like no rush on that, but you know, if you want to be independent and be able to drive at 16, something to work towards. The thing that sucks when you start driving though is that your insurance rates are super high. They don't bring them back down until you have a little bit more of a, you know, a credit history, and on top of that a driving record that they can base it off of. It always sucks because it seems like the worst things happen right when you start driving. Oh, Woody Woodpecker. Gosh, yeah, those brings back memories. Intel threat assessment. The threat assessment on the General Major's half-track returned valuable information. The principal dangers are from landmines, improvised explosives, as well as gunfire directed at combustible weak points. But as long as travel is restricted to known safe routes, mines and explosives should not pose a problem. Following the assessment, we have reinforced the combustible areas with armored grills. This will prevent damage from most gunfire, though a slight risk remains at the unlikely event of sniper fire.
Restate vigili!
There we go. Yeah, I know what you mean, Blaze. I'm pretty much always online as well. So I never really watch TV. Like later tonight, the one thing I do is I go over to my family's house and I'll watch The Walking Dead with them because they're really into it, and I've been watching it for quite some time. So I'll watch that with them, but other than that, I don't really watch TV. And I don't have cable here because I'm always online. I have Netflix, so if I want to watch TV here, you know, that's about as good as it gets. I remember watching the old Transformer cartoon from like 80s, or the 80s rather, not 80s, but that was pretty entertaining. The animation was really bad and the voice acting was even worse, but it was still good. Like some part of it, you know, just because it was so old, it was gold, you know. But shit, let's see. There's somebody snooping over here. Oh, there you are. There we go. Yeah, it seems to be the best way. Hey Trelawney, nice ass by the way, according to my bot. It's a command that I created for the channel. Every 50 lines of text or about 50 minutes, it'll drop that on somebody randomly. It's kind of a interesting command because it catches people off guard. Yeah, please, I didn't know about that because I don't watch it anymore. Like, I enjoy cartoons, but most of the stuff on CN nowadays is just far too generalized and simple for my liking. Wow, I don't know how that guy didn't see me. Really, Jeff? I'll have to look it up. I got a lot of stuff to do after this cast today. Karma was helping me out with the lighting situation. I gotta go to the hardware store apparently. And you're helping me with my cartoon fix, so I appreciate the information. It's actually kind of helpful. So those were the best cartoons in my opinion. I mean, I was born in '91, so growing up, that was like the only thing I really had until I was like 9 years old. And that's when I got my first PS1. Found that I love video games so much. Ooh, right through the nose. Okay, so I can't walk through there. Yeah, Toonami came back, but it's like it's not on enough. It was on if it was on like nightly before they did the airing for like Adult Swim, I could definitely see it, but they decided to make it kind of an exclusive thing, which is aight, but one shot. Hard to scream when you got no air. Oh shit. Let's back up a little bit. Yeah, it seems to be that way, Blaze. Ooh, heart shot. Oh, are you kidding me? This is actually gonna happen? Oh, the double cinematic kill. Cray fucking gasm. Alright, I gotta get away from there. See if I can hide over by this rock wall. Once a month or something? Alright, Fang. Thanks for coming by and dropping that host. Try to be on Skype more. I haven't been on there much lately to talk, but I'll try to be on there to catch what you guys are talking about. Hopefully you get some good rest. We'll see you later. Alright. Anyways. Let's see how many there are left around this corner. Not too many. Wheeled, thank you for the host. Appreciate it, bud. Let me give you an old Pluggerino command for Wheeled Warrior. Wheeled is a regular in a lot of the casts I go to. He's a highly valued member of the community. And he's just an all-around nice guy. And he casts. He plays a lot of Rocket League. So if you like high-octane soccer, he is the guy to go to. Plus his commentary is pretty great. See, like me, he cusses every fucking second he gets the chance. So I know he's trying to cut back on it, but that's like one of my favorite part of his casts. Oh, that neck spurt though. Oh, they are running back to cover. I love your commentary, man. Ooh, another eyeball shot. I don't know how many scalps we're up to now. It's a lot. Let's see what we got here. It's almost like gambling. You never know what you're actually going to hit when you go through. Oh. Oh, double. Was that double kidney shot? A double kidney shot? I did not think that was going to happen. And another headshot. Aw, dude, I like your casts. I'm sad that I don't get to attend all of them. I'd rather be, you know, watching somebody else than having people watch me, because frankly, I mean, everybody's their own biggest critic, but I don't really understand why people come to watch me. I don't really have good commentary. I play games that aren't, very popular, and well, frankly, I'm not very good at them. That's the best way I can put it. I'm not one of them pro gamers. Let's see. Yeah, that was a sloppy shot. There we go. Another kidney shot. I'm trying to go for the nut shot mobster. It's tough. Especially at this distance, you can't really see the silhouette of the guy you're targeting very well. But if I get an opportunity for one, I will definitely go for it. Hey man, you get into slumps, man. I didn't cast at all during the week. This is my first cast since last Sunday. It's like, people can't expect you to do this all the time because it takes a lot of setup, a lot of time out of your day, and it's just, it takes a while to get used to it. But what if I want to shoot the kidney, Scarface? What if I want to do that kind of messy surgery? I'm like a back alley surgeon, operating from a distance. They are worth some money, though. That much I do know. People need kidneys, because usually one of them goes, and they need a replacement. Major Alessandro, your presence is required at the Gabaron Oasis to assess the reassignment of your troops. General Valen appreciates your assistance in this matter. General Major Koch. Alright, well. Shit. Here he comes.
The general will be here in a few minutes. I have time to prepare.
I should put a mine right about... Yeah. Move this body. There, that'll go right there. And put another mine right here. And if he makes it all the way... Oh. God, I need to wait for my... to come back a little bit. There we go. I just gotta figure out where he's going. Oh, well, thanks, Jeff. I'm trying to be. I'm not very good at it all the time, though. Like right now, during this kind of intense moment, it's requiring my attention in order not to mess this up, so. You gonna go now? Alright, take care, Blaze. Thanks for coming by for a little bit. Hope to talk to you again soon. Probably see you at Sam's. Have a good one, man. You're always welcome here. Where in the world? Oh, did I kill that guy? Did he explode inside of the vehicle? Check. I think we got it. Not quite sure, honestly. Trill, you flatter me. I'm not. I'm not. Alright, there's... This guy is just a pain in the ass, isn't he? Walking from side to side, not giving me a clean shot. There we go. Oh, managed to shoot him inside of a... They have grenades on their belts, and whenever we get one of those kills, that's what's going on. We shot the top of the grenade charge and set it off, which is actually pretty entertaining. I mean, it doesn't get old watching somebody explode like that. Oh, there's a... This would have made this a lot easier had we just masked our shots. Wouldn't have been so much running around, but nothing's perfect, right? Yeah, we're gonna search the area really quick. I think there's some intel left around there. Alright. Managed to get rid of all these guys. Yeah, as you can tell, I mean, you can play this game multiple different ways. So you either run straight through the center and hope for the best, kind of making a sloppy approach, or if you take your time, it makes it a lot easier in the long run. You don't actually have to worry about, you know, healing all the time or wasting a bunch of ammo. Definitely not a game for speedrunning. Now I could add that to the quotes. Hold up, I got you, Trill, I got you. Might as well add some quotes. There we go. Done and done. Wait, is there a sniper nest up here? No, there is not. There's gotta be somewhere around here, but you know what, whatever. Let's just head to the next level.
I picked through the wreckage to search the corpse. My reward? 2 words. Project Zoiga.
I should probably move the chat over a little bit. It's kind of right on top of the dialogue. It'll go good right there. There we go. Alright, so that was the second level. Gabarun. 74 kills. Wow, wee, wow.
Project Zoika.
I have not tried to
African
100% this game.
intelligence
This is the
is
second time I've played it, though.
Valen's mysterious mission in Africa. I was supposed to find answers, but left with more questions.
No, that may be something I do in
My
the future.
orders are to find out what the informant knows, to fill in the blanks. Problem is, he's being held at a POW camp to the north, and the only way through is Halfaya Pass. I'm hitching a ride with a long-range desert group, but the Germans have dug in with flak 88s and a heavy motor pool. We can't afford a massive firefight. I'll have to take out the guns and help the LRDG push through. The pass is heavily fortified, with plenty of narrow spaces and close-quarter surprises. I'll need to watch my six and pack a couple of mines to cover a quick exit. I suppose they don't call it Hellfire Pass for nothing.
I'm gonna use a different rifle this time. We're just gonna add this because this is easier. Go with the Carcano. Customize the rifle. Alright, that'll work. Now we're playing the single player Geth Spectre. I do play this game multiplayer, and if there's enough people asking for it, I'll stream it multiplayer. I just haven't played it, or I haven't played it on stream multiplayer in a long time. So we're doing the single player right now. We're playing on Xbox One, by the way. My PC could probably run this, but I don't know if it would be able to stream it at the same time. I'm not sure. Haven't bothered to test that aspect of it out yet. Exactly. When they're wearing the ghillie suit. Much harder to spot them. Alright, let's take a little gander here, see what's going on. Yeah, it is a really fun game. I've played the single player before, and I played a little bit of the multiplayer, but to be honest, this game and Sniper Elite V2 are the only ones I played out of the series, and I thought both of them are really fun. Like, the gameplay is really unique, and it's just a beautiful environment that they put you in. Lots of exploration, the kills are satisfying. It's just a really entertaining game all around. Definitely enjoyable. I think we're gonna go this way. Avoid getting spotted. Go in between some. Took care of that guy, no problem. Yeah, it's part of the character's outfit, though, that he doesn't have one. Just happens to be how it is. which kind of sucks, but you can get a ghillie suit in the multiplayer, which is pretty helpful. Take a little dirt nap here, guy. Oh yeah, the kill cams are really good. Oh, you're talking about the capture card? Yeah, I'm not playing this natively through Xbox. Not streaming it through there, at least. But I do noted, or duly noted rather. Oh yeah, it's good camo, definitely. To have, I mean, what better disguise than to look like a piece of the environment? Alright, let's see what they got over here. Yeah, I've noticed that it's pretty expensive on PC. I don't know. I don't think I would want to buy this game on PC. I played it on PS3 when it came out, and then I bought it next gen on Xbox One, and the game just looks way better with the updated graphics. But I think I only spent like $10 on this on console. I mean, it runs pretty smooth, as you can tell. Good night, sweet prince. Alright, any intel over here? Nope. Nada. Yeah, that's the problem about loaning games out, I've noticed. Like, I try to do people a solid and be like, hey, borrow this game from me and play it and tell me what you think of it, and then return it, and then they never return it. Or they never talk to you again. And it's like, alright, well, figured out you're a piece of shit. But either way, you know how it is with people. Look at it this way, I mean, you may have gave him the game, but you know, you never have to put up with him ever again, because he's probably going to avoid you outright just to avoid the topic. It's just like if you loan somebody money. Alright, well that guy's not quite as keen on standing outside. I don't blame him. Waiting for the all clear here. Hey, Guest Spectre 66, welcome, and thank you for that follow and all the support thus far. Hope you're enjoying this cast. Welcome to the community. I normally play a variety of games, and this is a game I've played before, but I do enjoy it, so that's why I'm playing it. I haven't played it before on cast, but that's why I'm playing it again, because it's just such a wonderful game. So I'm glad that you could be here for us, and enjoying the game as well. Sniper nest? Are you talking about the one that's up on that ridge line, or? Because I don't think there's one over here. This area doesn't have one. Yeah, welcome back, bears. I love the codec follower alert. It's like not utterly obnoxious for a follow alert, and it lets everybody know right ahead that's, you know, somebody just followed. Simple and easy and not overly obnoxious. You gotta keep things simple. Make them too complicated and like play a song every time somebody follows, and kind of defeats the purpose of the alert, and then becomes more of like an issue with the game and like people being able to hear you, and you know, just being able to enjoy the stream in general. Hey, what's up, Jeffers? How you doing?
Geht es unseren Neuankömmling?
That was a little too close for comfort. Didn't want that to happen. Jeff, exactly. Exactly. That is pretty much the broken record of Sam saying, "Shut up, bears." Oh yeah, it only goes off once, I believe. Otherwise, if people did that all the time, you would just hear nothing but the codec alert going off. Alright, let's get rid of this body. Putting money on it, this guy's gonna come down here. Yep, he is on his way. Might as well get ready. There we go. Took care of him. He was a little problem child. Alright, I'm gonna try and find that sniper nest for you, Mobster. I'm gonna try. I haven't played this in forever, so bear with me if I'm a little rusty. Gotta wait for the opportune moment to mask the shot. Is that generator not going off anymore? Or do I have to sit all the way back here? I have to sit right here. I might actually have to get on the ladder though. Doesn't seem to be registering the sound that I need. a juicy headshot. The best.
Muss hier irgendwo sein.
Ode to Rube Goldberg.
Was zum Teufel?
Say goodbye to your jaw. You're gonna be eating through a straw for the rest of your life on that one. I got some dynamite, nice. That will come in handy later. That was way more depressing. What, because I explained how traumatizing it would be to have to eat through a straw? There we go. Hey, intel. Fortifications. To all officers, the Overseer of Defenses will inspect our fortifications in the pass over the next few days. His word should be considered law as we seek to consolidate our defensive lines against the approaching Allied forces. Needless to say, he is to be guarded and kept safe in the event of an attack. For information on his schedule, report to the Central Communications Outpost near the well. Alright. Well, we know where he's gonna have his schedule posted then. It's only a matter of finding that schedule and using it to our advantage. Oh, welcome back from the lurk. Hola. How is everything? Hopefully all is well. Let's go up here, get that loot. There ain't nothing up here. Never mind. Oh, the sniper nest is up there. Gotcha. I can see it on the minimap now. I couldn't see it before. Well, I hope everything's alright with your friend. I know how those situations can kind of get out of hand sometimes. Doesn't seem to be anybody else in the surrounding area. I think we're good. Head out for food. Alright, no worries, Jeff. Hopefully you get a good meal in you. I know how that can be very important. Thank you for coming by, and as always, thank you for the support. Hope to talk to you soon. You take care of yourself, alright? Alright, we can head through there. Yeah, let's go through here. Yeah, I mean it's not so much, you know, like keeping up a strong appearance, but you know, making sure they've got somebody that's, you know, a good beacon of hope to follow. You know, that sounds kind of cheesy, you know, they put it that way, but you know, having somebody that, you know, presents a good example generally will give them more inclination to keep, you know, keep on, I guess, enduring, you know, because times can get tough, and, you know, it's hard to turn the other cheek and just keep going. But, you know, you got to remind them that the hardest parts of life generally lead to the better parts, you know. It's always calm. It's always calm before the storm, darkest before the dawn. You know, that kind of thing. Dearest Martin, I miss you terribly. The woman's land army is grueling work. You'd hardly know me. Hitler may have his U-boats sinking food convoys, but I'm working from dawn to dusk, milking cows, digging ditches. All for victory. Oh, Maisie and I are driving tractors now. Dad says that scares him more than Hitler does. Cheek. Yours lovingly, Jane. Exactly, Wield. I don't really consider myself to be a leader, but I appreciate the sentiment, Hola. Let's head up here and see what we can dig up. Yes, Sam, Maisie. Oh, no, no. How did that guy not notice? You know, I ain't even mad. Okay. Yeah, you hear that, Sam? Your baby sister is riding tractors. You didn't even know about it. The kind of nonsense she gets into almost 80 years in the past. Oh, here we go. This is exactly what I needed right here. Final inspection. The Overseer General Holstein is headed on the northern 8-8 before he moves onwards. Make sure his final stop is up to the standards he has seen so far. Alright. So let's do a little recon. So far, pretty clean. Nobody in the area. Oh, there's one. There's two. 3. 4. I know there's gotta be another one hiding somewhere. Oh well, this'll do for now. I know, right? All without your knowledge, too, Sam. That's the best part. She's rebelling at such a young age. I totally messed that up. I fired a little too soon. This is where we're going to use some trip mines. Oh, we're good now. Hey, Checkers, thanks for the host. And hey, Llama. How you doing? How you doing, Llama? Lamar? Yeah, it pretty much was wheeled. I would agree. Darwin Awards, right? Wow, messed that shot up. Please. Oh, that was nasty. Doing all right. Doing good. Just playing a little bit of Sniper Elite here. Enjoying a little bit of my Sunday afternoon. I'm probably gonna have to end here, guys, after like this next checkpoint. Because I did tell my family I was gonna be going over there around 7:45, and it's 7:30 for me right now. So I know it was gonna be a short cast, but we did make some progression. Ugh. That's the best way I can put it. But if you guys are down for a raid or anything, that'd be pretty fun, yeah? Nice short little cast. Celebrate 1 year on Twitch. Ooh. Nasty headshot there. You just got back too? I know, I'm sorry, Sam. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate it, man. Means a lot coming from one of the big boys. But yeah, I gotta go watch The Walking Dead, man. I know you just did, but oh, that is just gnarly looking. It's like they put a window straight into his soul. Thank you, Blaze. Click on your name, Checkers. It'll say when your account was created. I think that one glitched, and it didn't even show the animation for the headshot. It's pretty crazy. Actually, Mobster, there was a DLC in Sniper Elite V2 for that. It was the Assassinate Hitler DLC. And I think there was an achievement for getting a nutshot on Hitler too. Really difficult shot though, you have to make it from super far out. I didn't realize this guy was right below me.
Che cos'è? Non è niente.
Starts in a half an hour. Oh. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. I'm gonna probably cast on Tuesday though. Play some more of this. What is going on down there? Holy shit. It's like the entire building was exploding. Oh, you're on mobile? Here, I'll tell you how long it's been. You created your account October 14th, 2012. So you've been on here for a little over 3 years. That's right, Trill. Those nut shots, they're too glorious to lurk about. Alright, I need to bandage up. Oh, Llama told you. 2010, yeah, Wield's been around for a long time. He's one of the old guard. We're probably gonna be able to get through this next, or this area, and then like get to the next area, and then we'll have to call it quits. Sorry about the short cast, guys. I usually go much longer than 2.5 hours. Oh, sorry about the link protection. I didn't know you were posting a link, but smoking is bad for you, but bullets are equally as bad. Justin TV, eh? I didn't actually go on that at all, ever. Like, I never used it. Was it any better or worse than Twitch? Because I know both of them have their quirks. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Jeffers. That's probably why I gotta go watch it. How long have you had this account? Oh, yeah, August 23rd, 2015. You needed your alternative for your streaming fix. I get you, I get you. It makes sense, though. It makes sense. Everything's got pros and cons. You just kind of have to weigh them against what you personally enjoy, you know? Oh, ladder. Yeah, I think everybody got a lot more invested in Twitch just because of this, you know, the communities that we formed. And the variety caster section at least, seemed to be more relevant to what people were enjoying. You know, the personalities of the casters, on top of the fact that, you know, whatever they're playing and or how they present themselves, it can be more attractive or push people away, depending on what those people are interested in, though. And that has a lot to do with, you know, like when you start casting, how you present yourself, and who you know. It has a lot to do with how your journey goes on Twitch. I would say. I think a lot of the other casters could agree with that. Yeah, I knew that much, that they didn't really have as restrictions on copyrighted stuff like Twitch does, which is actually really cool. Because I mean, like, you know, what better way to watch something with a group of people, and, you know, no microphones, so nobody's interrupting with audio. You're just enjoying the show, you know. Yeah, Rabbit is what I've been using with a couple friends. Wielding, it's pretty convenient. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not usually one to do like the video and mic thing all the time, but Rabbit makes it really easy. I'm not gonna go straight up that pass. We're gonna go around. Yeah, it's called was it Undead Trilogy, I believe? Sniper Elite Undead Trilogy. I'm not sure exactly the name of it, Checkers, but yeah, there is a game. My friends had it, and they said it was really fun because it's like wave defense and whatnot, kind of like Nazi zombies, but with a little bit more tact and different, you know, like an actual story to it. Oh, they added another Kill Hitler DLC? I didn't know that. I thought there was only the one in Sniper Elite V2. Which, I mean, makes sense, but... Oh, look at that guy. He is a perfect target. This will be the final kill. Final kill for the stream. Let's see how this pans out. From one side of the head to the other. You know what they say about some people. Goes in one ear, comes out the other. I couldn't get a ball shot at that far. He was turned too far to the left too. But yeah, that's gonna be it for us. We're gonna save. Let me see if we got anybody on that we can raid real quick. Also, I got 7 notifications. Oh, Dancer, Peachy, Bert, Laurie, Sam. Thank you all for the likes and retweets. And Jeff. Cool beans. Alright, let's see. Okay, let me go check my follow list real quick. Let's see what we can watch here. Mortal Kombat. Oh, because of the X-ray vision? Yeah, that's what I like a lot about it. Thanks for the cute emote, Bert. Alright, so yeah, we're not done with the game. We're gonna continue this campaign probably on Tuesday and Thursday this week. So sometime in the afternoon, evening, Central Time, I'll put up a tweet about it on my Twitter. You can find me on Twitter pretty much through the same link. I'll put a thing right here. I'll just put that up there real quick. Here, I don't actually have a command for Twitter, so if you guys want to know when I do stream, just go ahead and follow that. Anyways, I'm going to switch scenes here really quick because I do have to get going. But I do appreciate everybody coming by, all the hosts, everything that we've done today. It was a lot of fun. And I'll hope to have this camera set up, maybe not by the next 2 streams, but maybe by next week. I got to talk to Bert, the Karma Hunter here, and kind of get an idea of how to set up the lighting so that way it looks good on camera for the green screen. Because it was a lot better at my previous place, and I don't really have enough room here to do it. But anyways, yeah, take care, Blaze. We're gonna, if you guys are down to raid, let me know right now. If not, I'll just drop a fat host on somebody and we'll call it a night. The people that I am following right now, we got one person playing Tales of the Borderlands. Got another person playing Fallout New Vegas. I know a lot of people are excited about Fallout 4 coming out. I haven't even played New Vegas, so that's something that I usually don't try to watch games that I haven't played to avoid spoilers. But if you guys want to watch that, we could go raid them. Got somebody playing the original Mass Effect. That is unique. One person playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And what is this? Retro? I never heard of that game. Anyways, those are our options. You guys want to watch New Vegas? No worries. Thanks for being here, Trill. I appreciate all you guys for coming out and spending a little bit of time with me on your Sundays. I know, you guys got options on what you want to do, and I appreciate you guys and all the support and the love that you guys show. You guys want to go raid somebody watching or playing Fallout New Vegas? Retro is not the game. I'm guessing it's an emulator that he's using, and he's playing old emulated games. But if you guys want to raid, press 1. If you don't, we'll just drop a host and we'll end it like that. But I do have to get going within the next 5 minutes, so I can make it there on time. So if you guys do want to do this, we'll do it then. I'll take that as a 1, Bears. Thank you, Bears. It's the person. Yeah. Well, because it's smoke, you're just like, I don't want to go there because my name's Star, and I I'm a sub to him anyways, blah 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 blah. Thanks, Llama. It's a different form of Tetris. Alright, so this is who we're gonna raid. He's a friend of Samsonite's, Smoke-a-Loke. Let me see if I can type his name correctly, because I usually don't have to type it, but Smoke-a-Loke. There we go. Star, please. Anyways, that's who we're gonna raid. I'm trying to think of a cool raid call, so give me a second. Here we go. This is something that plays off of his name. We'll just do, we're here to smoke you out. So that's what you guys drop when we go in there. And I'm going to type I'll type smoke is cool. And we'll just drop we're here to smoke you out. Just wait for me to get in there to drop it. And then after I do that, we'll raid. And more than likely it'll be well received. Hopefully. Yeah, you'll be there. I know you will be, Sam. You're a big fan of him. Okay, okay, Star. But anyways, I gotta end because it's getting late for me and I gotta go watch The Walking Dead. But thank you again, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be back on Tuesday, Thursday at the latest. My work schedule's a little wonky, so. But I'm gonna go over to Smokes right now, get ready to raid. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.